G'day guys, welcome back to the Backyard Workshop DIY. Time for another tool in focus, although this time not so much a tool, more an accessory in focus. And that is, we are looking at some of the Ingco clip together storage, because I don't know if you're like me, but my fixings drawer is just an unbridled mess of everything dumped in there in different jam jars and yogurt tubs and ice cream tubs and whatever I can get things stacked in. Or in the next drawer, it's just all the original nail and screw packets just heaped in there. I can never find what I need without emptying half the drawer, so I thought it's time to get organised and look at some of this sort of storage. Before we get stuck into having a look, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on a bit of content from me here at the Backyard Workshop DIY. Now, let's get stuck in. Okay, so I've emptied one of my fixing drawers and didn't realise how much I had. Now, some of this stuff's going to stay in its original packaging. Bigger stuff in these boxes, there's no need. They stack really nicely. They sit on the shelf. It's clear what they are, so they can go there. I've tried to divide things out into metal and chipboard and interior, exterior screws. Now it's just a matter of trying to get rid of things like this, and get some semblance of order. So I'm going to dive in and see where we end up. Okay, now I'm not going to make you sit here and watch the whole process of me sorting all of these fixings into containers, but it's fair to say I thought it was pretty handy. I was able to pick the size of my spaces in this particular container, be able to move things around. Now it's just a matter of trying to dedicate one container for interior screws, exterior screws, and all those sort of things, and just see how it plays out. Just to provide a bit of an example, you can see one of the tubs full of all nails, moving over to all different sorts of screws. I've kept a little bit of paper out of the packet just so I know what's where, but these two come together nicely and have helped me sort out these fixings really well. So there we have it, guys. All of those packets condensed down to just these 4 organisers. Now, yes, my nails and screws that are in larger tubs that stack nicely and are clearly labelled 100% left them alone, but managed to set these up where I have nails and fixings for metal and indoor and outdoor timber. And what's even more exciting is I still have one of each of these left. I've deliberately split it so I can see which I prefer, but I've condensed all that mess into something that's nice and easy and sorted. So there we have it, guys. The Ingco storage systems, both of them working really well for me right here and now. I'm rapt to have my fixings sorted more neatly. I'm excited to see how much more usable I find it over the next little bit. They're not hugely expensive. They are fairly well built, and I think will hold up to the rigours for me. So I'm pretty happy with them. If you've used the Ingco storage before, let me know what you think in the comments below. Once again, shout out to the legends at Master Warehouse Australia for hooking me up with them. And as always, have a good one, guys.